But look at the chart since they launched publicly. It's 3x. What this means is that Celestia, when they launched, they overvalued themselves massively. They just launched not that long ago. I don't know anybody who's building on Celestia because it's so new.
If you plan to buy Celestia, there's something you need to know. Watch this full video before making your decision. Celestia, from a technology perspective, seems to be very promising. There's a lot of attention going towards it. And as you can see, it's up close to 180% over the last 30 days. So there's definitely a lot of buzz around this project. But I'll share information with you that you won't get anywhere else. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video so more people can understand what tokenomics expert Patrick is about to tell you. To Patrick's point, Celestia doesn't have a lot of activity right now on chain. So a lot of the attention is around the technology. Many chains start this way, but why does Patrick think they are overvalued just because they are a new chain and have had an amazing start to their launch?
Why is it worth $6 billion in fully diluted? And here, like the market cap is only 800 million. So that means that they will be releasing a lot of token over the next few months, few years. They almost have about between 12 and 15% of the total supply that is in circulation at the moment. So most of the token will be left to eat the market in the future. And I think if you look on tokenunlock.com, you have a massive spike here. October 30 of 2024, you're going to have pretty much double the amount of token that it become unlocked.
The reason why Patrick is concerned about October 30th, 2024 is because that is going to be when the early investors will be able to cash in their profits and potentially dump on the retail investors. But who are these investors and why would they be incentivized to dump on the market?
And then look at what I found here. This show you who invested at what point. So their very first raise was with VCs in 2021. They raised $1.5 million. The people who bought this was at 1 cent. They are up almost 60,000%. When this point happened, there's 33% of their token that get unlocked. And then it's a linear vesting for 1 year after. So 33% for people who get 60,000% return. If you look at the other 2 rounds of funding that they did, they raised another $15 million here. This chunk of money has 6,000% growth. And I think, look at that. Those 2 rounds of funding happened in the same month. And it went from nearly 10 cents to $1. So even the people who bought at $1 are up 490% already, but they invested 40 million. And that's why when this project launched, it was extremely high value.
So that's why Patrick has his concerns. And to be clear, Patrick is not against VCs. They have a place in Web3. They help spark innovation, but they are a for-profit business. Having said that, if Patrick is so right, then why does CoinDesk and the other media cover them?
And I think that there's a large amount of time between now and then that there's no token unlock. So what is likely to happen is that the VCs and all the ecosystem will keep giving a lot of good media attention to pump up the price further, so that once they start dumping, they will not be 60,000% growth. They will be several 100,000%. So I would expect this to be a bloodbath when you get near around a few months before the unlock happen.
Wow, a bloodbath. Now, there are many projects that go through raises. Solana was one of them. So it doesn't mean that they won't be successful. But just out of curiosity, let's take a look at the potential selling pressure during the unlock in October of 2024.
So basically, those are all of the investment round. And we know there's 33% that unlock. And then the current price is nearly $6 right now. But imagine the price go to $12 or $24, which is not impossible if the VC keep using media and marketing to push the price up on unsuspected retail investors. So let's calculate how much is that. The VC that invested in the first round at 1 cent, they could sell $314 million. The VC that invested on the second round at 10 cents, they could sell 310. If we're looking at the current price of today, which is near $6, that's potentially $700 million if the price stayed the same. And if the price increase a little bit in the next few months to $12 or $24, we're looking at 1.4 billion or maybe 2.8 billion. That doesn't mean they'll sell, but of the first round, they're up 60,000% already. Why would they not cash in some gains?
So just something to consider if you're an investor or someone that is considering coming out with your own crypto. Stay tuned for more insight that you won't get anywhere else. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video.